Following the order of the Ondo State Governor Rotimi Akeredolu concerning the expulsion of herdsmen in the state, the presidency had yesterday, the 19th of January 2021, declared such order as unconstitutional and insisted that it is the herders' fundamental right to remain in the state. In a statement by the Senior Special Assistant, Media and Publicity to the President, Garba Shehu, titled "In Tackling Crime," he said, Akeredolu should know better as a legal practitioner than to unilaterally oust thousands of herders who have lived all their lives in the state on account of the infiltration of the forests by criminals. Shehu further mentioned that the presidency has been keenly monitoring events occurring in Ondo State and the orders by the government of the state, asking herders to vacate the forest in 7 days. We want to make it clear that kidnapping, banditry, and rustling are crimes, no matter the motive or who is involved. But to define crime from the nameplate, as a number of commentators have erroneously done, which group they belong to, the language they speak, their geographical locations, or their faith, is atavistic and cruel. The governments of Ondo and all the 35 others across the Federation must draw clear lines between the criminals and the law-abiding citizens who must equally be saved from the infiltrators. Beyond law and order, the fight against crime is also a fight for human values, which are fundamental to our country. We need to delink terrorism and crimes from ethnicity, geographical origins, and religion to isolate the criminals who use this interchange of arguments to hinder law enforcement efforts as the only way to deal effectively with them. The spokesperson of the coalition Northern Groups, Abdulaziz Suleiman, had also attacked Akeredolu, saying, "The vilification of Fulani herders will not be accepted, as it is seen as systematic annihilation, as no ethnic group should be singled out as criminals. We will not accept where an entire ethnic group will be vilified or singled out for systematic annihilation. If all ethnic communities will be vilified for the offense of a few, then no ethnic community would live in another person's community," Suleiman said. Reacting to the statement made by Garba Shehu, former Aviation Minister Femi Fani-Kayode had described it as being insulting, provocative, asinine, and absurd. He also said, "It will be recalled that a Yoruba freedom fighter, Sunday Igboho, and other youths of Oyo State had recently chased Fulani herders out from their hideouts, accusing them of terrorizing residents in the state and receiving ransoms from kidnapping." In a related event, a video that went viral a few weeks back shows the indigenous people of Ebonyi State allegedly driving out Fulani herders from the state, alleging that they pose a security threat to the farmers in the state. How will this whole charade end? Will the president finally act like the commander-in-chief and calm all parties before things spiral out of control? Or would this be given the signature treatment of this administration, the silent treatment?